Hey DJ Mob, it's Day.
And Joe.
And we're back with another Cooking with Day and Joe.
We're going to be cooking spaghetti pie today, you guys. So what you're going to be needing is some spaghetti sauce marinara, some of that Lowry season, all the time, every time, some of that Italian 5 cheese, some black pepper, of course. You need some wake up. You need some accent. Okay, you need some accent salt, whatever it look like. Yeah, I'm saying. Oregano leaves. We really do need oregano leaves.
Yes.
You need 1 egg, 1 onion.
You might not need the whole onion, probably just half an onion.
But just get you an onion, because where you finna find half an onion? You feel me? Vermicelli noodles. Some vermicelli noodles.
I like spaghetti noodles.
Really.
Anything that looks like spaghetti noodles, you can use angel hair pasta, shells even, just whatever you want, it's your preference. You will be needing your ground beef or your ground turkey, whichever you prefer. You will also be needing some mozzarella cheese.
Oh, but I got one question. Explain why we need 2 cheeses.
Because it tastes good. Lowry's garlic salt.
I like that.
Some regular iodized salt or regular, dang, my bad. Some regular iodized salt, some regular salt.
Matter of fact, you put some on.
Parmesan cheese, it can be grated, it can be crumbled like this one. Now it's totally up to you what flavor you got. I got Parmesan and Romano, if you know this flavor, or if you want to do the same thing as we do. You actually get like kind of a dull like block of cheese flavor with this one. It's not like sharp cheddar cheese or like a little kind of not sweet but like mozzarella. If you, my cheesies know what I'm talking about, okay?
The stanky cheese.
Yeah.
What Parmesan smell like to y'all? Comment down below.
Extra virgin olive oil. Now I prefer extra virgin because I do. Because my mama do. So that's why I do it, okay? Boo. What? Why are you tasting accent? Oh my gosh.
I was just trying to see what it was about.
Next thing you'll be needing is a medium-sized saucepan
It's like sea salt.
in order to put your pie in the oven, or a pie dish. We're only using this because I don't think we got a pie dish. Found the pie dish, y'all. So let's go ahead and get to whipping.
Go ahead.
First thing you guys should be doing is preheating your oven to about, I want to say 370. You'd also want to get started with your water to get it boiling so that you can add the noodles to the water. Get your noodles out. I like just breaking them in half like so. Some people prefer like rolling them up in like a towel or paper towel. This is why I have this out for y'all. Want to be very careful so that you don't cut yourself, because these noodles are pretty dangerous even if they don't look like it. Now that I have my noodles all chopped up or broken up, I'm gonna add some olive oil to the boiling water. Not too much. I don't really have measurements for you guys. I just go by what I feel. Let it boil for about a couple seconds. Then go ahead, gather your noodles. Don't be scared. Slip them into the water like this. See how I've slipped it on from the edge of the pot? It's so that the water doesn't splash back at me. What I'm doing is slicing through the noodles so that I ensure, for the most part, that they don't end up cooked stuck together. Because that's happened to me quite a few times. After about 10 minutes of medium-high boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and pour the noodles in here. Turn my cold water on to rinse the noodles. Now this is where the egg comes into play. I'm going to scoop all of my noodles into this here bowl. I'm going to sprinkle some Parmesan, just a little bit for now. I might have to increase the amount as I go on. And now I will crack this one egg. I might need two. I'll add 2 later. I'll crack this one egg into the bowl. And the egg is used so that all of the noodles stick together. I know it probably seems a little icky right now, a little iffy maybe even, but promise it works. Now you just want to mix all that in. I added another egg because I noticed that I have a lot more noodles. Now that I got my egg and Parmesan mixed into the noodle, I will put this in my lightly greased pie dish. Now I don't want to put too much at a time to ensure that is even all throughout. So I'm going to add little by little, spread it out, and add some up. I feel like I have enough noodles here. I'm not going to use the rest, but I'll just make a separate, smaller spaghetti pie. Now that I have them all in here, I'm going to sprinkle some mozzarella over the top. I will now put this into the oven and let it bake for about 10 to 15 minutes. You will also be needing some ricotta cheese. What I had done was added a lot more Parmesan, probably about a half a cup's worth of more Parmesan, because I noticed early on I'm watching it and it's not sticking. So I added a half a cup of Parmesan, about 2 tablespoons of butter, and mixed it together really good. And now I'm putting it back into the oven to bake for about 10 more minutes. You will also be needing some ricotta cheese.
What I'm going to be doing is peeling this onion, and I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to be cutting that half of the onion up into some slices.
How do you feel?
I'm going to go ahead and peel the rest of the onion off because it already hit me in the eye. Oh. Yo, the onion just fell out. I can't even see.
I warned you.
The onion is falling out, yo.
It's okay.
I can't see. I'm trying, man. Dang. Woo. Hey, the onion is falling out. That's making it easier for me. Oh. Don't make me cry. That's what you want to do.
What's the other way, boo? Ooh.
Okay. Alright.
You good?
I ain't good.
You got it though? You want me to try?
You want to take over?
Nah, do you want me to take over?
I can see a little bit.
Okay,
It's
keep going.
just...
Keep going till you can't go no more.
It's like...
Let me do it. Let me do it.
It's hurting the back of my head a little
You're done,
bit.
because you could get a headache from this. Alright, boo. It's okay.
Let
Boo.
me get a little bit more in.
You could really... Your eyelashes are so wet. You could really get a headache from this.
I know, right? I feel it coming.
Just stop.
Woo!
You're doing good. Alright, that's good. The pan is hot. It's been on this fire for a cool minute, so now we're gonna go ahead and just put some oilies in it for the onion. I had switched pans. I got a deeper pan because god darn, making a lot of good stuff right now, and we don't want to just not have enough room. Whew, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and mix in this beef with the onion so it can get to cooking.
Let's get to seasoning this meat, y'all.
Got Boo doing it because he the bestest. Got what I mean.
See now, Lowry, it's very optional, but I just added garlic salt, guys. Now it's time to add some salt. I'm gonna put it in my hand because I don't trust it when it comes out, so I can control it.
Now the reason why we're seasoning this meat a bit heavily is because it's gonna be enveloped in the marinara sauce. So we want to make sure we still taste the good old tasty meat.
So what you want to do is add marinara to your meat and onions. Go ahead. I'll probably have to add some more, but I'm gonna mix it and see what it'll look like. Now it's time to turn the meat off because it is finished. Just let that cool down and we're gonna go ahead and take this pie out. Whoa. Smell good.
This is totally optional, but we've decided to add in some basil leaves for just a bit of added flavor. This cheese, ricotta cheese, is usually the cheese that you'd use on some lasagna. But we're going to be needing that here to create a nice paste topping for our pie. You'll also be using 1 egg to get it to form together, and some dried oregano leaves. I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and use this flat spatch tool right here. Now we add the meat. Now I'm adding it by the spoonful. This is where it gets cheesy. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the top completely with mozzarella. Also going to be adding that 5 cheese. We put this in the oven for about, I want to say 30 minutes and let them bake. And then it should be done.
The final result for the spaghetti pie.
He did me scandalous.
I thought you liked it, you did.
You know what? I said I'll come back for more. He gave me the biggest piece. And you don't even like cheese, and look at you.
She added more cheese, so y'all already see how cheesy
This
it
is
is.
ricotta cheese, okay? It's gonna taste good. You want some? You sure you don't want a little bit on the side?
No.
Just a little bit?
No.
You sure?
No.
Be open-minded.
It's already
you sure?
in here, just like my burger was. But
DJ Ma Boo cut this for me. It looks peaceful. This is the final result of our spaghetti pie. Thank you guys for sticking around for Cooking with Day and Joe. Until next time, guys.
yeah.
Oh, dang, the cheese is unbearable. Hold on. Yeah, I did. You was supposed. Oh hell! I didn't even season the other side. Now what you want to do is
Oh,
pick
yeah.
your burger up and fold it over itself.